Hey fam, Alexxa here with another reaction. So today we're going to continue with our Golden Girls series, this time with season 5, episode 15, titled Triple Play. As always, if you're looking for the full-length reaction to this episode or any of my other content, you can find that on Patreon and the link will be in the description below. And if you cannot support us on Patreon, that's completely fine. You can support us directly here on YouTube by liking this video, commenting, and subscribing. So without further ado, let's get into our episode. Okay. What happened?
Dorothy, do we know anybody named Cecilia?
Your cousin, Ma. She only has weeks to live.
Oh.
Next time I'll accept the charges.
She said no?
We don't have a car for sale. No, you must have the wrong number.
Is it a man or a woman?
No, it's a woman interested in a Mercedes.
Sorry, the car's been sold.
So what, she's only interested in men?
What is this all about?
I have figured out the most wonderful way to meet men.
Pretending to sell her
Rich,
car?
eligible men. I put an ad in the paper saying I have a Mercedes for sale for a very low price. You can tell a lot about a man by the way he drives.
You know, that's true. Sometimes Stan couldn't even get the key in the ignition.
That means he couldn't get the key in the ignition.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Miles. How was your evening?
Oh, it's terrific, Dorothy. We saw a marvelous production
Yay,
of The Last
I love
Menagerie.
That is one of my
Miles.
favorite plays.
Frankly, I was a little disappointed.
Hey, really?
Yeah, when you told me you were taking me to a revival of Tennessee Williams, I was expecting something more along the lines of a seance.
Oh, I love her.
Oh, I really did have a good time tonight. And don't forget, I'm taking you out tomorrow for your birthday. My treat.
Oh, no, Rose, I forgot to tell you. My daughter Caroline is flying in for my birthday tomorrow. Well, maybe we could all go out to lunch. You know, I'm very anxious for you two to get together.
Oh.
Well, instead of going out, why don't you two come here for lunch? I'll cook something special.
Oh, that's a great idea.
I'm having those end-of-the-month money problems. Looking for a loan?
Oh, shit.
You've come to the right place.
Why, Sophia? How'd you get your hands
For
on that kind
real?
of money?
I'm a grave robber. What's it to you?
Morning, Blanche. Morning, Ma. You sleep well?
No, I have that recurring nightmare. You know, the one where I'm in bed with Warren Beatty, and he says, sorry, this is too sick even for me.
What?
Well, you are aware that it's a two-seater. It's not much of a family car. Oh? How long have you and your wife been practically separated? Well, you might as well come over for a look. How about, say, 12:20? Oh, good. Well, I can't wait for you to get your hands on it either.
It's a big step meeting a man's family.
It
Don't worry about it,
is.
honey. Men will be over, but they'll be in and out all day.
Don't say it, Ma.
I have to, Dorothy. At my age, when you don't say it, it can back up on you and come out some other way.
Blanche, aren't you embarrassed going through all this subterfuge just to get a man?
Oh, man, I'm planning on getting a 6-month supply.
Oh, hi, Blanche. James, I'm here about the car. How much mileage has she got on her?
The car or the woman?
Let's just say she's been around the block.
Here we go, James. Let's put the pedal to the metal.
I can't believe anything that beautiful is so cheap.
Again, the car or the girl?
Cramping up.
Hi, ladies.
Oh, hello, Miles.
I want you to meet my daughter. This is Caroline.
Hi, Caroline.
Dorothy?
So nice to meet you.
is Sophia.
Rose Niles is here.
That's the signal, Rose.
Miles?
Rose, this is Caroline. Caroline Rose Nyland.
How do you do?
I am so glad to finally meet you. Lunch is all set up out on the lanai. Your father tells me you're a classical musician. What do you play?
The English horn.
Wait, did we see her already? Oh.
But I guess it makes sense if jumping beans can be Mexican and fire drills can be Chinese and flies can be Spanish.
Hi, I'm here about the car.
Oh, come in. Have a seat.
Thank you.
How you doing?
Blanche will be here any minute. She's out on a test drive.
Well, Blanche said I was going to be the first.
She's been using that line for 40 years.
So you Thomas?
I sure am. I'm here for my test drive.
Oh, now, wait a minute. You don't even have to show him the car. I'll write you out a check right now.
No, at this price, I know I want the car. Don't take a check from him. Take one from me.
Look, I'm writing
right
out a
here.
$5,000 deposit now.
Oh, no, I can't do that. The banks are closed. I can't be sure it's any good.
You've got an honest face. I'll cash that check right here.
Ma, can I see you in the kitchen?
I've got no secrets from these people.
Shady Pines, Ma.
Right behind you.
Ooh, that's a
The
lie.
computer made a mistake. Ma, that money doesn't belong to you. Now, how much are we talking about?
Enough to have you rubbed out if you rat on me. So far, 170 grand, but I haven't checked today's mail.
That's a whole lot of
It was
money.
awfully sweet of you to go to all this trouble, Rose. This is, delicious.
Even the eyes. Have you tried those eyes?
Who wants birthday cake?
Oh, what's in it?
Oh, it's a secret.
Oh.
And in some countries, a vaccine.
Listen, I'll give you $20,000 and free root canal work.
Damn.
You're a dentist.
I'll tell you what. I'll give you $25,000 and free root canal work.
You're a dentist, too.
No, but I really want this car.
Ma, these are all checks from the government?
No, there's also an application for a gold card. Boy, word gets around fast.
Rose, it's only been a year since my mother died. Daddy's still very vulnerable at this point. I can understand why he reached out for you. Oh, you're very warm and you're very giving. But he needs time. So please,
Oh.
if you really care for my father, the best thing you can do is stay away from him.
Oh. But she makes him happy.
Blanche, your 1:30 appointment just got here, and I think he's interested.
Oh, not another one. What am I going to do?
Oh, Blanche, didn't you think this thing through? I mean, didn't you think these men would want to buy the car?
No, I assumed once they saw me, they'd forget all about the car.
No. That's not how men work.
Well, I got to do something to get their minds off that car. Why, what's wrong?
Caroline just told me to stay away from Miles because it's only been a year since his wife died.
Oh, Rose, that's terrible.
Well, don't give her any cake. I remember when we had to impress a man's parents, not his children. Boy, Mother Devereaux was dead set against me marrying George. She wanted her little boy to marry a virgin.
How did you know you weren't?
Maybe it was all those "Huck if you've had Blanche" bumper stickers.
I could settle that thing with Miles in 1 minute. I can handle men one at a time.
Blanche, could you really do something?
Well, sure I could. If Dorothy will take care of that mess out in the living room.
Come on, now, just a minute. I have my own problems. I'm dealing with a mother who stole money from the government.
I'll turn her in, Dorothy, but first, go out there and take care of those men.
Turn her in.
Blanche, I have to take care of my mother.
I can't take care of both Miles and the men.
Oh, Dorothy, please do this for Blanche, for me.
Oh, all right.
Now, listen, I don't want my plan to go to waste. I still intend to date James and Thomas, so let them down easy.
Oh, Rose, now don't be so upset. You seen the way Miles looks when you tell those St. Olaf stories?
He loves you.
Looks like he's listening.
There you go.
That's love. Damn.
Ma? Now, look, Ma, we have to talk about the money.
Don't worry, pussycat. Your sister and brother don't have to know anything about this.
Ma, I want you to promise that you'll send this money back to the government.
They're not good with money. They can't handle it. They spent $400 for a toilet seat.
You know, Ma, I'm really surprised at you. When I was a little girl, you told me how much it meant to you when you came here to America for the first time. That money belongs to America. Ma, you have America's money and you have to give it back.
Dorothy, please.
Look, Ma, you taught me to love this country. You were the first one to make me feel proud of being an American. You were the first one who put an American flag in my hand.
Aww.
Ma, why don't you take a moment and think what America has given you?
All right, I'll send it back. All of it?
Yes, Ma, all of it.
Okay, okay. I just hope they want it back after an 83-year-old woman rolled around in it naked.
You're lucky you didn't have any paper cuts.
Well, Caroline, did you tell your daddy about your little talk with Rose?
Not yet.
Oh, what did I miss?
I think he has a right to know.
I told Rose the truth, Daddy. It's too soon for you to have a relationship.
Caroline, you think your daddy has become involved too soon after your poor mother's demise, but honey, a year is more than respectable. Well, I've had men call me when their wives were in intensive care.
Damn, girl.
Granted, these men were not pillars of the community.
Well, he is not ready.
Caroline, I've got a second chance. I think it would be nice if you'd be happy for me.
How could he do this?
He has needs, honey. All men have needs. And there are women out there who are willing to stoop to any means to prey on those needs.
Like you.
Including false advertising. I know, because I've met them.
You've been
You
on.
just thank your lucky stars Rose Nyland is not one of those women.
That's true.
I never looked at it that way.
Ambush, this is not
Gentlemen, please. You don't seem to understand what I'm trying to tell you. The car is not for sale.
Why not?
It's haunted.
What?
The car is haunted. I should know. I rode in it.
You look okay.
I'm 27 years old.
Everybody named after an apostle, come with me. Excuse me, there was no Eddie.
Have you guys ever heard of Totally Hidden Video? Well, underneath this gray wig is comedian Kay Ballard. Thanks for being on our show.
So that's the story. The car is not available, but Blanche Devereaux is.
I can't believe that I've been hustled. Boy, if I wasn't a teacher and accustomed to abuse, I'd leave too. Why don't you tell me about this automobile thing again? Say, tonight over dinner?
Oh.
Blanche Devereaux is a very charming, attractive woman.
Yes, she is. Shall I pick you up around 7:30?
Oh, I feel terrible about this. Let's say 8 o'clock.
Ooh. Okay, pussycat.
Take us someplace decent.
Look at pussycat
Rose,
blushing
I
and
made it perfectly
everything.
clear to Caroline how I feel about you.
Maybe Caroline is right. Your wife died such a little while ago. Maybe I am taking advantage of your vulnerability.
Rose, you're a smart woman.
Oh, you are vulnerable.
Well, she's just gonna have to get used to us. I'm staying around. If you let me.
I love Miles
Oh, I
for
like
her.
Rose.
Not in the kitchen. You'll dry out the cheese.
See you tonight, Rose. Goodbye, ladies.
Bye-bye, Miles.
You take care of her.
Aww.
James says he never wants to see you again. And the truth is, I'm going out with Thomas tonight.
Serves me right. Hey, matter of fact, take the Mercedes. Yeah, have a good time.
Oh, Blanche, that's awfully
Wait, that is
sweet of
way
you.
too sweet
You
of
got
her.
this coming.
Oh no, what's happened to the car? She's gonna report the car stolen?
Hello.
I would like to report a stolen Mercedes.
Girl! All right, fam. So we just finished watching season 5, episode 15, titled Triple Play. This was a good episode. We got to see Miles again. I really like him for Rose. he came and brought his daughter along for her to meet Rose. The daughter, unfortunately, was not really gung ho about the relationship because she feels like her mom passed away so um like a little while ago. I could figure out the word for long, the opposite of long, for such a short amount of time, I guess. And yeah, so she feels like her dad is jumping into this relationship with Rose a little too soon, and that Rose is potentially taking advantage of him, which I can understand her perspective. Especially when it's not that your parents divorced, is that one of your parents passed away. So it would mean that their love story was a deep one and it was a long one. So, of course, you would assume that it would take a long time for him to be able to meet somebody else. But then again, at their age, they have more life behind them than in front of them. So if, God willing, they get this chance to find somebody who is like-minded, who is kind and sweet like Rose is, then why wouldn't you jump into it and see where it goes? And could you get hurt? Of course. But then if it could end up being your second chance, then I'd rather risk getting hurt than, miss out on that second chance, especially with somebody as great as Rose is. So I'm happy that ultimately he chose his own happiness versus what his daughter had to say. And I hope that his daughter eventually comes around and realizes that Rose is an amazing woman and she doesn't want to hurt him and she genuinely cares about him. And also, I think once the daughter understands how Rose lost her husband and how she loved him so as well, she'll understand that she's not the type of woman to just want to take advantage of somebody. She just wants to love and be loved. And, that could be Miles. And so I'm just happy that we get to continue the story. And I can't wait to see him again because he makes our Rose so happy. And I just want to keep seeing her happy. Oh, anyways, that was on the first side of the story. On the second side, we had Blanche and her new cockamamie idea of how to get a man. So Blanche decided that in order to get a man, she was going to put an ad on in the paper, I guess, selling a car that she's not actually selling. She wants to keep the car, but she wants to basically be able to meet eligible men through that sale and convince them to not get the car, but get her instead. I don't know how she thought that was actually going to work because it didn't work. It did not work. And now she had those 4 guys fighting for a car that she had no intention of selling. And then 2 of them had no intentions of getting with her. The third, I don't think he had any intentions either, but I think he got frustrated from being hoodwinked. And then the 4th ended up liking Dorothy. So look at her. She did all of this just to lose 4 men. But I'm happy that at the end, we got to see Dorothy have a little thank. So hopefully that's going to work out. We'll never know. They're both teachers, maybe. And also, Sophia won the government lotto by getting all these checks, all these Social Security checks attached to her name. And she's gone over $170,000 from the government that she now has to send back because Dorothy said so. Gosh, our ladies, our shenanigans is insane. I love this show. It makes me laugh. It brings joy to my heart. Just such a lovely show. All right, so when it comes to the MVP, it's actually going to go to, my choice will be a little unconventional. So the reason why it's going to go to that person is not because of their shenanigans in this episode, but it's because of how they spoke about one of our other Golden Girls in this episode. So it's going to go to Blanche. So not because of the whole, car situation, but because of her talk with Miles and Miles's daughter. Her explaining to the daughter the type of woman that Rose is was amazing. And it shows that she's such a good friend. She's very much aware of not only who Rose is, but the benefits that she could bring to somebody like Miles. And she's also witnessed the love between the two. So she was able to properly vocalize and also remind the daughter that, you know, there are other women out there that want to pry on your husband, on your father. But when it comes to Rose, you should be very happy that it's somebody like her, someone who is so sweet, so honest, so endearing, and she just wants to love. And she chose your dad. So it could have been any other woman that wanted money or whatever from him that could have gotten him, but instead, you know, it's somebody with a great heart. So you should think about that as opposed to trying to break something that is good when there could be the potential of another person coming in who has the worst intentions for your dad. So because of how she spoke about our Rosie Rose, it's going to go to her today. And I feel like it also gave the push to Miles to go and talk to Rose and just let her know and help her feel secure in that relationship, that whatever his daughter thinks is not what he thinks himself. So yeah, I don't know if you guys agree, but if you don't, please let me know who you would have chosen, and also what your favorite parts of this episode was. So again, thank you for joining me. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. And if you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Mwah! Bye for now.